Set for a start, flag goes up from behind. And away they go from the 1,950 metre mark. And Silver Sky just had to get punched out for a stride or two and will have to race from the back end of the field. Coronation Time responded quite well, as immediately one of the early front runners, but the striking grey on the far side, Keep Shining, is now pushing past runners to go and dictate the early pace. Back along the fences, Dawn Distorted with the cheek pieces in third. On the outside is Mr. Monocle, that's racing in fourth, just 2 lengths off the early pace. Big Papa further back, racing alongside Twice the Master. And Silver Skies last of all, about 6 lengths separating first to last of what is a very sedate and slow gallop, as they got about 1,250 metres left to go. Out in front is Keep Shining, who extends her lead to about 1.5 lengths. Coronation Time on the outside is in second, then comes Dawn Distorted on the inside rail in third. Further back to Mr. Monocle in fourth, who's racing alongside Big Popper. They've got about 3 lengths to find on the leader. Further back to Twice the Master, who's racing 1 from last, and Silver Sky is last of all into the turn with just over 1,000 metres left to go. No change in the order as of yet. It's Keep Shining in the lead by 1.5 lengths. Coronation Time back in second, then comes Dawn Distorted in third. Mr. Monocle in that 1-out position in fourth, then comes Big Popper. Further back to Twice the Master, who's still 1 from last, and last of all Silver Sky. Close and compact field, I say about 6 or 5 lengths separating first to last, with just on 700 metres left to go. Keep Shining going to go barrier to box out in front still by 1.5 lengths. Coronation Time now starting to creep closer on the outside. Dawn Distorted battle on the inside rail in third. Mr. Monocles also gets the shakes of the reins, followed by Big Popper, Twice the Master, 1 from last. Top of the straight, Silver Skies last of all, 6 lengths first to last, as they got 400 metres left to go. Keep Shining now has a lead by 1/2 length as Coronation Time goes towards the outside as the first runner to strike. Down the inside, Dawn Distorted is also a massive runner. Big Popper needs a gap to open up down on the inside. Into the final 200 metres they go. Keep Shining, hanging tough. Coronation Time trying to quicken up on the outside. Then comes Dawn Distorted, followed by Big Popper. Coronation Time, Keep Shining, but Keep Shining is going to keep shining and goes to win by 1/2 length. Coronation Time in second. Mr. Monocle might have got up for third. Then came Dawn Distorted. Further back to Big Popper, Twice the Master, and Silver Sky last of all. Number 8, Keep Shining, the son of Albion, out of Carolina Moon. Craig Bantam for the Vaughan Marshall stable. Towards the outside, Coronation Time trying to fight back and move up into contention, but a perfectly timed ride by Craig Bantam. Goes barrier to box, quickens up at the right time, but also a little bit of argy-bargy into the closing stages there. But at the moment, number 8, Keep Shining, is the winner and wins by 1/2 length into the closing stages.
Race 7, winner number 8, Keep Shining, the son of Albion from the Vaughan Marshall Yard. Craig Bantam was aboard. Lightweight, Craig, you can come and have a chat to me. Who have you got with you?
No, it's my son, Cairo.
Are you a proud dad?
Yes, I'm happy dad.
Does it make winning all that much sweeter?
Yes, definitely. The horse came out with a nice lightweight, and I was dictating from up there, and he was just going through his paces, and he actually finished off the race very nicely, and he won a gutsy race.
With regards to how he went, obviously your horse moved up and challenged, but did your horse just sort of keep on fighting?
Yes, I knew actually when a horse was going to come challenge me, he was going to give me more, because he was doing it comfortably, easy up front, and I knew I always had the edge of that other horse that came for me, but my horse fight right through to the line.
Well done for the win.
Sweet. I just want to say a big thank you to Mr. Marshall, to Adiel, and well done to my sponsor, Turf Talk.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, just to announce with regards to the race review, no further action. So I just that we got that off the bat. Adele, well done.
Thanks, Vicky.
This horse seemed he just loved it in front. As the race went on, he seemed more and more comfortable.
Yeah, you know, Vicky, he's had one run back after quite a long break. Vaughan ended up taking him over. He then injured himself, had to be gelded. So he's taken some time, but his first run back over 1,400 was very encouraging. He was very keen in the race. I think he finished it well, and he's just come on leaps and bounds at home. So super happy for the boss for this one.
I think with all of that taken into account, a sweet one indeed.
Absolutely, and a lovely ride by Craig. He loved it out in front.
Well done, Adele.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Adele Elsop from the Vaughan Marshall Yard. Well done to the Alado project for breeding, and as well as Vaughan Marshall for owning. Craig Bantam was aboard number 8, Keep Shining. Loved it from start to finish around the turn. So lovely win all round, and it was coronation time in that second spot. But wonderful results in race 7.
Yeah, thanks, Vicky. Devin Ashby with me. Devin rode Big Papa. Slow run race and a little bit unlucky in the straight.
Yeah, I could question there, MJ. Look, I think it's a good run from him today after his maiden win. Even though they went slow, he needs to learn racing, and he actually switched off quite nicely with me, and he quickened up very well. There was a bit tight at the end there, but he needs to learn, and great run from him.
Devin, thanks very much for your time. It's Devin Ashby, rode Big Papa. He finished 5th, but a little bit of a slow run race, and as he's making his run, he got a bit of a squeeze. So, type of horse that maybe you won't need to follow.